What's up everybody, Shadow Ninja here, and welcome back to another RageQuit video as we talk about the new Marvel's Avenger A-Day trailer. Oh yeah, you guys all knew this was coming to the channel. It has been so long since we as the players were able to suit up as the Avengers and take place in epic battles featuring all of our favorite Avengers heroes, well, most of them anyway, including Iron Man, Captain America, Hulk, Thor, and even Black Widow. And I know some people are instantly going to say, but wait, where's Hawkeye? Well, I'm going to definitely get into that in a couple minutes. So if you guys don't already know, I covered the Avengers a couple times on the channel, and I am a big fan of the Earth's Mightiest Heroes. I think they all look really good, and they sound really good in this trailer. And I know there's been a lot of critique about, their lack of similarity as opposed to their Marvel Cinematic Universe appearances. But guys, this takes place in its own universe, its own multiverse, if you guys want to go into logistics. It takes place in its own timeline, and it is a completely original story, and it definitely feels like all of the characters, models, and their art styles, they're definitely taken after the comics. Iron Man especially, and Thor. Captain America's design looks awesome. Black Widow's just looks the same as she always has, and so does Hulk. But the gameplay, as you guys see, it shows off a little bit of the cinematics and a little bit of the gameplay, and it looks fantastic. I cannot wait to actually get my hands on this game and play it with my friends. Yes, you heard that right. You can play co-op with up to 4 real people online. Now, my only concern is this game only going to be campaign? Is there going to be a PvP mode multiplayer? Is there going to be a horde mode? Or is the game just going to be simply open world, and it's going to kind of work like Watch Dogs, where you guys can kind of go into each other's worlds, do co-op, or maybe you can fight each other? I personally would really like a Civil War mode, where you, as an online player, go against a couple other online players, and you each get to choose one hero, and you guys go against each other in epic clashes, or maybe even a heroes versus villains mode. That's another thing I'm really hoping for this game, is that you can actually play as some of the villains, like Taskmaster, as you see in the trailer, maybe Dr. Doom, or maybe Ultron. You never know. There could be so many things they could do with this game, but it seems that the story is going to take a very dark turn. If you guys don't already know, and if you haven't already seen the trailer, A-Day is basically Avengers Day, where they're celebrating the Avengers, the Earth's Mightiest Heroes. They get together at a rally in San Francisco, but a terrorist attack erupts, and it winds up desecrating and wiping out most of the city, leaving it in like a post-apocalyptic thing at the also cost of Captain America dying. Now, I was really shocked when I heard that Captain America is probably going to die in this campaign, and it's a really good turn, I think, for these characters to kind of be outcasted, and now the Earth's Mightiest Heroes become Earth's Mightiest Outlaws, as they have to finally band together, get back together after 5 years of not being the Avengers, and now they have to face even a greater threat. And of course, it wouldn't be an E3 reveal without the promise of some really good DLC. On top of everything we got here, including all of the characters, most of them anyway, and the really cool looking campaign mode, we're also going to get free new heroes and new characters added onto the main roster, free of charge. That's right, we are going to constantly be getting new updates featuring different heroes. We're going to get them without even having to pay any DLC. And they're not going to put loot boxes into the game, and that's really good, because I, for one, cannot stand it when I pay $70 for a game, beat the game, and really happy with the game and satisfied with the content that's in it, but then when new content comes out, I literally have to pay $30 more for DLC. And that kind of discourages me for getting new DLC. And it's a shame, because some of the DLC is really good, but I understand you need to charge it to keep making money for the game so you can keep supporting it, but at the same time, it's very annoying when you already pay full price and then they ask more and more of you. But that also opens up the possibility of us getting new heroes, such as maybe Spider-Man, maybe the Fantastic Four, the X-Men, considering they can do that, and maybe even Hawkeye. I know a lot of people were upset that Hawkeye isn't part of the trailer or even the main roster. He didn't even show up in the trailer, but someone from the likes of Hank Pym as Ant-Man showed up at the very end for a couple seconds. And people are still excited about that, but they were really disappointed that Hawkeye isn't going to make an appearance. Which, in my opinion, I'm kind of split on this, because Hawkeye wasn't really even in Avengers Infinity War. That was only because his character arc as Ronin in Endgame would have to make way for his character's absence. But anyway, I didn't really think that Hawkeye is too much of a problem, considering he's always been kind of that extra hero for me, but I know some people are really big fans of him. But guys, you probably won't have to worry about that, because with the inclusion of all these DLCs, we'll probably get him and many others, so don't you worry yet. This game's not even going to come out for a really long time, and I'm just really excited. This E3 trailer really blew me away and just completely washed over my expectations. The graphics look amazing, I know what little gameplay they showed looks fantastic, and the story mode looks engaging, but I can't help but feel like this story is very low stakes considering what happened in Infinity War and Endgame, where Thanos literally snapped his fingers and wiped out half the universe. It just feels like a cakewalk for these guys. But it is its own story, and technically the MCU didn't even happen in this universe, and I'm wondering if it takes place in the same universe as Marvel Spider-Man. That would kind of explain their absence in Marvel Spider-Man anyway. But guys, that's my whole impressions on the Avengers A-Day trailer. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and if you like this video and like the trailer, definitely go and like this video and that trailer as well. If you're new here and want to see more RageQuit content like this in the future, make sure you press the sub tab and the bell on the side so you always stay notified and never miss a single upload from the RageQuit channel. But guys, I am Shadow Ninja. You've just watched a RageQuit episode about the Marvel's Avengers A-Day trailer. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I will see you on the next one.